What if Goku went to UA? Chapter 4. Deku and Goku were on the way to UA. By the way, I told All Might and Recovery Girl about Ki, Deku said nervously as he expects Goku to get mad at him. Okay. Wait, you're not mad? Why would I be? It doesn't really matter that much if people know, and if you told him, they must be trustworthy. Deku makes a sigh of relief. Goku teleports Deku into the classroom and they sit down. Deku could tell everyone was treating him differently now, like he could go at any moment. Deku hated it. He did all that training to become stronger, and now to be weak again. The class did normal schoolwork in the morning. Goku and Deku could feel a high energy coming, and they both got excited. I am here! All Might! Today we're going to be doing combat training. Goku got really excited, but Deku got nervous. Now put on your hero costumes and follow me outside. The class put on their hero costumes and went outside. Nice costume. Wait, how can you know it's me? I can sense your energy, remember? Alright, newbies. We'll be doing a 2-on-1 matchup. Heroes vs villains. The first team will be Midoriya and Uraraka vs Bakugo and Ida. Deku got nervous, he had to fight Bakugo. But with all the training he had done, he might not be able to win. Deku slapped himself in the face. I can't think like that. Let's win this. Deku and Uraraka go inside the building. Deku uses his key to find out where Bakugo and Ida are. Ida's upstairs, but Bakugo's rushing through the building. Ida must be protecting the bomb, while Bakugo is probably looking for me. How do you know that? I can sense someone's energy. The stronger they are, the easier it is to sense and the more energy they have. That must be a great power to have. While Uraraka was talking, Bakugo jumped out, blasting them both. Deku and Uraraka dodged Bakugo's attack. Then Bakugo went for a light hook, but Deku counters it with a ki blast to the chest. Go find Ida. I can handle Bakugo myself. Bakugo tries to attack Uraraka, but Deku uses 5% of one for all, and hit Bakugo with a sucker punch. You damn nerd. Uraraka ran away from Bakugo to try and find Ida. Bakugo leapt at Deku, using explosions to make himself go faster. Deku flew straight into Bakugo, and they threw a punch at each other. The fists collided, but Bakugo created an explosion with his other hand, blasting Deku away. Bakugo kept charging at Deku, preparing another big explosion, but Deku flew back, and launched ki blast after ki blast at Bakugo, launching Bakugo into the wall. Once Deku thought Bakugo was down, he stopped firing, but then when the smoke cleared, and he felt Bakugo's energy rise. No, Bakugo, you'll kill him. He won't die if he dodges. Bakugo pulls the pin out of his gauntlet, and a massive explosion flies straight at Deku. Deku raises his arms to block, and fills his body with ki. One for all, 10%. Meanwhile, Uraraka has found Ida, and was trying to sneak up on him. Then she heard Ida making an evil laugh and laughed at how seriously he was taking the exam. Uraraka, so I see you have come here to try and stop me. Well, I hid every object so you can't make them float. Now back to Deku. The explosion hits Deku head on, but then after the smoke clears, you can see Deku standing there. His clothes and body damaged, but not too much, and he can still fight. I can only use 10% for 30 seconds. I'll have to finish this quickly. Deku flies straight at Bakugo. Bakugo tries to block, but Deku's punch is too strong. Deku punches Bakugo straight for a wall. Bakugo gets up with an explosion in his hand, but Deku launches a volley of ki blasts, and they hit Bakugo's blast, making a gigantic explosion. Bakugo doesn't stop there. He might have taken some damage from the explosion, but he keeps on rushing at Deku, hitting him with a light hook. But then, with one hand, Deku launches a ki blast right under Bakugo, knocking him off his feet. Then throws a punch at his face, and keeps the momentum by kicking him. Bakugo punches Deku, holding his shirt and blasting him. Damn. I don't have much more time in 10%. I need to finish this now. Deku powers up to his max, and an emerald aura forms around him. I should stop this, but I just can't. Deku rushes up Bakugo with a speed that makes a sonic boom behind him. then kicking him straight through a wall. Then started charging up a ki blast. Justice? Cannon! A large blast comes out of Deku's hand and hits Bakugo, pushing him through the wall and knocking him out. Deku powers down to 5% and captures Bakugo. Bakugo has been captured. Deku came bursting through and charged at Ida. He went at max speed, but Ida was still faster, and kicked him in the jaw. Then Uraraka made Ida float. Ida started floating in the air, and Deku blasted him, and then Uraraka got the bomb. The hero team has captured the weapon. Robots got Bakugo on a stretcher, and buying Ida, Uraraka and Deku to a couple of girls' office. Deku walks into the room to see an angry Bakugo walking out. Deku, Ida and Uraraka get healed and then go back to the watch room. All the thoughts of Deku being weak were shattered. Goku's test had just started. Todoroki told Shinzo to leave the building. Then he starts freezing the building. Goku sees the ice coming and starts hovering over the ground. He shoots a blast at Ojiro's feet, breaking him away out of the ice. Thanks, that was a close one. Then they hear footsteps from the doorway. Now before the final showdown, I would like to tell you to subscribe and like the video. Now back to one of the reasons you clicked on this video. Goku charges at high speeds, punching Todoroki. Todoroki got fun back. He shot an ice wall at Goku, but Goku countered with a ki blast, destroying the ice. Goku gets in a stance, and a bright light orb glows around him. If you want to beat me, you'll have to do more than that. Todoroki gets mad, and fires an even larger wall of ice at Goku. But Goku uses instant transmission and teleports directly in front of Todoroki, kicking him in the stomach. Todoroki, are you okay? The alarm should have went off by now. Todoroki didn't respond. Shoji went charging into the building. Todoroki was in a head-on assault with Goku. Goku went in for a punch at Todoroki, but Todoroki throws Goku's leg on the ground. It'll be hard to fight me with no skin on your feet. Goku powered up, shattering the ice, throwing ki blast after ki blast at Todoroki. Todoroki made an ice shield to block the attacks, but it kept breaking through the ice. Goku stopped. You have reached your limit. Your body is starting to freeze up. Goku felt someone running this way. He turned around to a punch hitting him right in the face. Nice punch. Goku grabbed Shoji and threw him over to Todoroki, but Todoroki shot a massive mountain of ice at Goku. Goku was frozen, stuck in the ice. You should keep your eyes on the enemy. Goku shot small beams out of his hands and started charging up a Kamehameha wave. Not a smart move. If you do that, then you'll hit the bomb and your teammate. It looked like Goku stopped charging it for a second, and Todoroki walked to fight Ojiro. Then Goku suddenly teleported in front of Todoroki and Shinzo, and fired the Kamehameha. The blast whipped right through the building, and there was Todoroki and Shinzo laying on the floor. The villain team wins. Everyone gets healed and then comes back to the watch room. That was amazing. How did you become that strong? A lot of training. The lesson continues with everyone doing the exact same as they did in the original, except for, well, Goku, Deku, Ida, Bakugo, Shoji, Shinjo, and Todoroki, of course. Goku, Deku, Uraraka, and Ida talk for a bit and give each other some advice. The day ends and everyone heads home. The next day, they go to class and do some normal schoolwork until Aizawa says, we're gonna do something different. You're gonna pick a class president. End of chapter 4.